Met in the military, met in the Army, fell in love with her. One of her sticking points for marrying me was that we had children. I already had a child and was okay with no more.
So we're, living our lives. I was in school. He was in a restaurant business and found out that I was pregnant. And it was definitely not something that we had expected. We were not probably in the best place to bring another child into this world.
I was obviously shocked when she told me. I basically told her, you figure out what you're going to do.
It broke my heart, and I don't think I had ever felt so alone as I did that moment. I didn't feel like I had anybody to talk to about it. So I went ahead and made that decision on my own and ended up having the abortion. I remember walking into the clinic and they called my name and brought me to an exam room. They gave me the medicine that I needed to take, and I remember I just sat there for a good 15 minutes before taking that medicine, just thinking, is this really what I want to do? So I went ahead and I remember taking that cup and swallowing those pills. And I just cried, like I couldn't stop crying. I was a mess. What have I done? What did I do? And I went back into our closet and had a gun in my hand, contemplating whether or not I could continue to go through with this, or if I just, was just ready to leave it all behind. So. You were going to church already. You were committed. You had already started making that change. So we went there, and that first visit changed it all. I don't think right away we heard about SaveOne. I think it was a couple services in, because if I would have heard that the first service, I probably never would have gone back. I think that first class that we had, I was sitting there and I remember like my arms were crossed the whole time. But once hearing, you started talking and just hearing how you felt about the situation, which we had never talked about and I had no idea, and hearing that there was actual regret, I think started to help me let my guard down and let my walls down to attempt to open up and kind of relive that and open up about my experience, because we hadn't, up to that point, I had never talked to him or told him about what I had gone through that day.
That's when I got to hear your full story of it, and it crushed me. I did not know everything that I put her through, that I put you through. And to hear it out of your words and out of your mouth was very devastating, but also very healing. Through SaveOne, there is no more shame. There is redemption. There is recovery, and there is life after. There's forgiveness.
Yeah.